The fact that you are facing a lot of problem in your marriage and how your husband is treating you should not make you to give up on your marriage. I am sharing my marriage restoration journey with you, my top 15 secrets that I use to win back my husband and restore our marriage, to encourage and motivate you not to give up. Do not give up, my sister. If it works for me, it will definitely work for you. Remember to pick a pen and paper and put down every details, everything that you learned from this video. It is time to say bye-bye to your crying because of how badly your marriage is going and how poorly your husband is treating you. It is time to say bye-bye to those things. Follow all the 15 secrets that I'm sharing in this series. This is the part 3 of this video. If you have not watched the part 1 and part 2, do well to watch all of them. So remember to check the video description and the comment section. You will see the part 1 and part 2 of this video. Watch all of them to get the whole package, the whole details on the 15 secrets that I employ. Because this 15 secret is very, very important. It is a proven testimony, my own life testimony. I am not just making it up. God knows that I am telling you the truth. So do well to follow it. Watch the part 1 and part 2 and also get every detail and apply them into your marriage so that you'll be able to take charge of your marriage as your God-given marriage, and you will give testimony for the work of God in your life. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. You are welcome to this channel, my sister. For those that don't know me, my name is Ivuoma Chimaobi. I am very, very passionate to see us ladies being happy in our home. So on this channel, we discuss how to solve all our marriage and relationship issues, how we can be financially independent as women, and how we can live a Christian lifestyle. So I am encouraging you, my sister, if you love this kind of content, which I know you love, do well to subscribe to this channel and remember to turn on the notification button so that when we release this kind of content around this topic, you will be notified. Do well to subscribe. Please subscribe and support your sister. Thank you. Working on my marriage restoration was not an easy journey, but I am very glad that I took up the challenge because of the benefit, the reward that I'm enjoying now. I am really enjoying my marriage by the power of God. Yes, it pays off. All the pains, all the effort, all the persistence, all the skills, tips that I invested really pay off now. And I know yours will definitely pay off. And you will give this lovely testimony in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. So as I continued on my marriage restoration journey, I continue to check on those things that usually make me and my husband to quarrel a lot. Then I realized that my attitude of talking too much, saying my mind, just talking the way it comes. I'll always say my mind. Oh. Yes. I later discovered that my attitude of I will always say my mind, just say it, keep on talking, was one of the biggest problems in our marriage. So saying my mind the way they come, without thinking through, without considering if what I am saying, if what I'm going to say is good or bad. This was one of the things that pissed my husband off from me. It makes him to stay away from me, to be very far from me because I talk too much. I talk too much, my sister. You don't see me when I'm firing. I'll fire. And the thing always make the guy to withdraw. He want to stay away from me. So seeing that this is one of the biggest challenge, I decide to do something about it. Yes, I decide to start talking less. I decided to talk less and rather I listen more. I know I always have that urge to answer him when he's talking, but God was with me anyway. Remember that God is the beginning and the end. He has been with me throughout this journey. So God was with me. So when my mind is boiling for me to answer him, I'll be feeling the anger in me. I will feel the anger. What I will do is that I will start calling God in my mind and say, God, please help me. Help me to hold myself. Help me to hold myself. Help me to control myself. Help me not to answer. My sister, God help me. Oh, the thing worked. Yes. So as I try to control myself, not to talk too much, I saw the thing worked really. The level of disagreement and quarreling between my husband reduced drastically. I am telling you the truth. It reduced, which made me to tag this wonderful secret, the secret number 11, that helps me to win back my husband. Talk less and listen more. If you talk less and argue less, the frequency of your quarreling and arguing with your husband will reduce massively. I promise you this. Just try and see. Talk less, argue less, listen more, and you will see that some of those misunderstandings will be diverted. I challenge you to try it. Do it, and I know you will do it because you are an action woman, a woman of faith, a woman that trusts that you can do and take charge. My sister, everything is in your hands. Go and conquer. Apply these things. That's why I asked you to come with pen. Put everything down. It will be very helpful. So, my sister, after my husband started saying that I'm no more arguing with him, or I'm no more like talking too much, arguing, dragging issues with him. Now the guy started showing me green light. Oh, the thing was sweeting the guy. The guy relaxed. Yes, he started enjoying the whole show. And I know as you are applying yours, your own will also relax. He was now responding. But not to the level that I desire. Yes. So I did not stop there because I wanted total full marriage restoration. So I have to keep pushing. So I continue to check on the list of the things that my husband dislikes a lot, that always lead us and make us to quarrel. And I discovered that there is still another thing that usually gets him upset. And that is me not doing my house chores on time and not even doing at all. I'm confessing, yes. So I started taking my duties and my house chores seriously. Those things that I did not know how to do well, I was willing to learn. And this really impressed my husband, my sister. I saw his excitement. Each time that I do those duties, the guy was happy, saying, yes, it's now that you have come. Therefore, my secret number 12 is do your house chore and all your responsibilities on time. Men love women who can perform their duties very well, my sister. Even my own man will say, if you are not doing this thing, I will go and marry another woman. I will go and marry another woman who will come and be doing this thing. When he's talking, he'll be shaking his head the way I'm shaking. I will go and marry another woman who will be doing this thing for me. Yes, men love women who knows how to do their responsibility. So you need to consider this is very important. Do not overlook it. Do not neglect it. So now that I was getting his attention, I decided to hook him finally and keep his love stable. I hooked him and kept his love stable when I decided to let what is important to him to be important to me. This is very, very important. I focus on doing the things that he likes so much. Those things that pleases him and those things that he is interested. Those were the things that I focus on doing. I try to develop love for the things that he loves. When you are determined, you will do anything for love. And it's good to do for the right purpose, the right cause. And the right cause is your marriage. To restore your marriage. So you need to compromise. You need to be willing to sacrifice. I decided to develop love for the things that he loved. Are you with me? My goal here was to really capture his heart entirely. And that really paid off. It pays off, I'm telling you, my sister. Because my husband have come to trust and believe that I am really interested in his welfare, which further strengthens his love towards me. Yes, he has come to believe that I really love him and that I'm interested in his welfare, which is what you must let your husband to understand, that you love him and that you are interested in him. So you are making everything that is important to him to be important to you. This is a secret that many women overlook. If you want to get him back, you must let those things that are important to him to really be important to you, my sister. You need to accept you don't know what you want. If this is what you want, then you must do it. And you will enjoy and give testimony at the end. Yes, I am certain you will. So therefore, I added this as my secret number 13. Let what is important to him be important to you. If you are interested in those things that he is interested in, it shows that you really value and love him. And him, in turn, will give you his heart. Yes, him in turn will give you his heart. And believe that it will be secure in your hands. Yes, he will trust that you can keep his love, that his heart will be secure in your hand, because you are interested in his welfare, because you are selfless, because you are loving him unconditionally. Are you with me? Are you with me? So my sister, I know that you may be facing some challenges. Maybe you desire to do this, you don't know how to do it. I am here for you. Do well to check the description and also check the comment section. You will see my contacts. Reach out to me for one-on-one support. I am here for you. If I can do it, if God helped me to do it, I believe that you too can. So if you are that action woman who believes that it's not by power, not by might, but that God will do it, remember, it is not by power. Yes, it's God. It's only God that is doing it. So if you're a believer in the power of God, reach out to me, and God will make a name for himself in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. So my sister, at this stage, although I have gotten his love back, there were still two things that were very important that I need to do to get total restoration. Two things that I need to do to make sure that his love is well rooted. Yes, for me to nail those his love so that they will not go away again, I became his friend. I became someone he can trust and lean on. I became a shoulder he can cry on in time of problem. Our new marriage, remember, I'm seeing this marriage as a new marriage. So our new marriage and relationship was now bonded in love and trust, which make me to tag this as the secret number 14. Become his friend and his ally. Please, sister, be his best friend. Be his one and only friend. The Bible said that two of you should join and become one. So if ever he needs to have a friend, you should be that his friend. There is no other bestie rather than your husband. Choose to make your husband your best friend, and you will ever remain grateful that you did. I'm telling you, it's gradually. It may not just happen suddenly, but remember that if you have the heart, if you are willing, if you are determined, you can achieve whatever you set your heart, and you can become his best friend. It's a gradual process. You must be patient, but keep on working, keep on trusting, and you will achieve it in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. So please, my dear, please, my beloved sister, I want to beg you to pause now and give this video a like. Help me so that it can get to more women like this video, so that YouTube can push this video to more people. Thank you for supporting me, please. Thank you for liking this video. So even after having all these things, my beautiful sister, I did not relent it. I did not stop there. Even till today, I keep on working on my marriage restoration because the enjoyment, the beautiful marriage that I'm dwelling on now, I don't want it to go away. So you don't need to relent it for because your husband loves you, because your husband have come to trust you now means you should relax. No, don't ever relax. So I continue to look for ways to improve the quality of my marriage day by day. So one of the ways that I'm improving my marriage now is by being industrious and productive. My sister, you must be very, very industrious. You must be productive. That is why we are talking about being an independent woman. It should be something that lies in your heart to do. Men love women that are supportive. Yes, I am not joking. So men love industrious women. And if you are adding value to your marriage and your home, your husband would never joke with you. Yes, he will not joke with you because you are supporting him in the family. So sisters, I am encouraging you to be very industrious, to have what to do so that you will have a gift to those that do not have. The Bible encourages us to look for something and do, that we should not be lazy. God does not want us to be lazy. So you have to have something so that you can support yourself, so that you can support your family and your children. You don't need to wait for your husband for everything. And also you can support the less privileged, which is why I am begging you now, please do well to support this Build Your Home in God ministry. We are here for each other. We help the less privileged. We help women that are in challenges, women that are in difficult situations, and also children that do not have anybody to help. We support them in education. We empower women in trade and businesses. So if doing God's work interests you, do well to support this great ministry. When you invest on the poor, when you invest on people that God is interested in, because God asks us to take care of the poor. If you invest on the poor, you are lending to the Lord, and God will definitely reward you for sacrificing, for sowing this sacrificial seed into his children. So do well to check the description. You will see our account details. Do well to support, donate to this wonderful ministry, and the Lord will always bless you for trusting and believing and investing in this ministry. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. And if you have watched this video to this point, my beloved sister, do well to put it on the comment section. My husband will love me more and more, so that I will know that you have watched this video to this point. Prophesy into your marriage, and the Lord will surely perfect all your heart desires in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Always remember that Jesus Christ loves you, and I love you too. Bye-bye for now. See you in my next video. Bye.